play with everybody today.
Folly.
We are live.
Name of the show, the
We are
Folly.
live. Good morning,
That
everybody.
Folly.
We are live. We are live. We are
That
live.
Folly.
The
Look
Folly.
at Meat Freak Barbecue. Good morning, good
Hey,
brother.
hey. You beat us on here every morning, up getting that barbecue ready. Everybody share, please share. We're going to go ahead and share it out for a couple seconds.
Time to get on here.
Give people a few minutes to get on here and bump with us this morning because we about to bump today. Uh-oh. That was a sign from God. He said we about to bump today. I said, okay.
Put this up on here. Let me put this on here. Good morning, Meat Freak, Mary Davis. Good morning. Okay. Black Tony in the building.
Black Tony, don't forget you got
Be
to
here
be
at
here.
10:15. Good
10:15,
morning, Reggie
Black Tony.
Reg. Greetings from Houston, Texas. Stanley Wood, good morning. Get to some of this folly that's been going on.
Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Mickey came in hyped up.
Not really.
Ready
really
to
came
get
pissed
ready.
off.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You came in hyped, ready to get to this folly that's going on.
Yeah, family. And I'm just going to say this.
What you about to say to the family?
I'm not going to be petty. I'm just going to tell the truth.
Oh, okay. Oh, you always tell the truth. It might hurt a few feelings, but you always tell the truth.
Okay. Good morning, Donovan J.L. Lias. Good morning from Queens, New York. Queen, New York in the building. Good morning, sis Audrey Muhammad. Thanks for
that's
tapping
my
in.
sister. That's my sister. That's my sister.
Good morning, Joanne Riley. Wanda Smith, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Bob Sarvi. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry, but thank you for tapping in, bumping in with us. Well, family, I'm just going to say it.
You about to get started already?
I was going to mention a few things. The folly. I was going to go with the folly today.
My face look a little greasy.
This all the folly. It's just folly I'm coming with today. Folly. Family, I hate to say it.
Do your boy know what folly mean?
I don't know. What's the definition of folly?
Folly is BS.
Well,
we don't participate in folly.
Right, I don't participate in folly.
So, Mickey, go ahead, baby. What was you saying about
Good morning,
folly?
Alan Litch. Good morning, Carol Marshall. Thanks for bumping in with us.
Mama.
You want to know what I did? Family, I don't usually say things like this, but I'm going to put it out there. Because we had some beat. I want to get to the good stuff, but I'm going to get the folly out the way.
Get the folly out the way. It's all you.
I lost a show. I lost Producer of the Year award that I wasn't even in. You know, I didn't participate in that award show, so I want to say I lost.
The BET Award?
No.
NAACP Award?
No. The Opposition Awards. And then put me on there and then make a post. The people have spoken.
Man, you know he about to do a whole show.
I don't care. I couldn't wait to get up this morning.
About them damn awards. I thought they was cute though. You know, you can't win when nobody got 8 pages and voting for themselves. You just can't win.
Then bringing my name up on this what's the name? I'm like, what I got to do with it?
Oh, but sister Audrey, Sister Circle, we won some.
Yeah, I wasn't even participating in it. That's how I'm trying to figure out. And then put up the people have spoken. I'm like, well, people, I ain't put it on him. Yeah, I didn't put it on my page. If I take them off, I still, dude. Listen, if you feel you beat me, kudos. You know what I'm saying? I'm on your mind that much. Kudos.
You stay on their mind. You got condos in their head.
Yeah, then I must clear up this folly with the lion. I'm gonna clear up the lying part.
Oh, you going in?
Yeah, because I get sick of this BS stuff when you bringing my name up. I don't even mention you. I don't care nothing that you doing over there.
Okay. It's okay.
I'm just saying, I don't bring me in. You mad at, because you know it's a thing. He mad at Trevor. Then he went to saying, I had Trevor on first. No, you didn't. Shatara interviewed Trevor first. Let's just be honest.
Tony said he didn't even know they was real.
Listen, I didn't know. I'm like, man, I'm seeing all this confused, and then I went and listened. He had a whole show. He did a 30 minutes. He was, listen, man, I ain't tripping what you doing over there. Bless you. You know what I'm saying? But men lie, women lie, numbers don't. We looking at the numbers.
Mickey, stop.
No, I'm just seriously. This is like, man, this is the folly. I wouldn't even have to come address this then, mentioning my name. Oh, they using each other over there. Oh, I can roll over. My boss don't tell me. We at a studio, man. Trevor got keys to the studio. Like, I mean, I guess can Rich gotta ask you to put him on? I'm gonna call your name out. It's like, dude, what am I doing? What I got going on?
He came in on
I'm just
fire.
saying, what I got to do with your whole madness?
This man is on fire.
I don't care what y'all doing over there. What we doing over here, we not doing the same. We can interview the same people. We're not gonna get the same reaction.
Not the same.
And we're not gonna get the same reaction.
That's okay, Mickey.
I'm just saying. He running over. Listen, man, if I really went there saying the beef, no, the beef was I just wasn't dealing with y'all no more.
It's just pretend beef.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How is it a beef?
Because when you need to get, people are talking about you, you create.
I guess you got to come over here
with the hottest group.
You got to come over here. It's okay. Yeah, like he can't tell you. He studied making up fictitious stuff. Oh, no, I'm straight. Where it started from, I just didn't deal with you. I just went my way, like I'll do it this way, you do your thing. But every time he got to put something up. I ain't scared of you, MFs. I never said nothing to you. Did you say something to him?
Yeah, I did, because I didn't know that was a name from he changes his name, so I realized it was a name from The Wire. He started saying, "Oh, we beefing. You trying to call me out on the podcast, and you mad, y'all mad, But anyway, good morning.
Good morning. I'm just saying I gotta clear the folly up. Like, look,
you got that off your chest. It makes you feel better.
Nah, not really. But okay. Look, I have nothing against you. I pray you, whatever you're doing over there, y'all make it. Quit bringing me in stuff that you got going on.
ATN doesn't want to be a part of the madness.
I do not. I got nothing against you. Okay. I hope whatever you're doing over there pop off. But quit bringing my name up and everything. Like I'm gonna help you out.
When you're the hottest show around, people gonna bring your name up. You just gotta get used to it.
It's hate though. This is just straight up hate.
Well, listen, this is what I'm gonna say.
He the first that did this. I'm just saying it didn't do it. His beef with Trevor is because Trevor didn't want to do. Why you gotta go get people I'm doing something with? They gotta be over there with you. You can have them. How's you and Rich going so far? You got them. It's like, what's going on?
Shout out to A10
That's
News
what I'm
Media Group.
Hey, what's up, Jay Wise and tapping in
Tony
from
Styles.
Cincinnati?
I'm
not beefing with none of them. I see Rich at City Hall here try to speak. I just don't speak because I don't do this. You're not gonna make posts, talk this and that. Then when you see me, you want to give me a fist pump when we done. I don't play them games. I just leave you where you at. We ain't gotta do none of that. How am I affecting what you doing? You never once heard me say nothing about when he was doing his water drive. I never told nobody don't donate to him. But they'll jump on anything who we beefing with. If we fall out with somebody, that's just like they was over there.
Oh, I think it's cute when we fall out with people and they become friends with them. But anyway, shout out to A10 News Media Group.
I'm done with mine. But
all right, you done?
I'm out.
All right, okay.
It's
we had the first 10 minutes. Shout out to A10 News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world, Mickey Jordan. He's still the greatest producer in the world. You can't take that away from him.
Is he mad about that?
Boy, Mickey.
I'm just saying.
Count to 10.
Because I didn't say
That's what they taught me in therapy. Count to 10.
My therapist said get it off your chest when they hating on you. Just get it off.
No, that didn't work for me.
And then went to saying, I know I never tried to get your plays blocked. Let me say that. I don't do nothing. I let you keep that up because I don't see nobody running over there.
They got 8 of them.
I know. But y'all gonna leave it up there. You was contradicting yourself through the whole thing. Oh, this is a Democratic stronghold, and they letting a Republican. Ain't you a Republican? Then you vote for Trump. Then you vote for Neely. Then you tried to get what you wanted to get with Weaver and them.
I'm the flip flopper. Yeah, but stop, Mickey, before you bring me into the folly. And woosah.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Woosah.
I'm just saying, because
big sister, nephew is your nephew tripping this morning.
It ain't, but I'm just saying, I hate all that mess, man. If you got beef with somebody, he this and that, but you study putting them shows up. He did. Oh, we did this. Damn, I remember he put them thing up. Oh, 810 wanted to be over here. No, you was asking the people from 810 to come be on your show. Let's be real. What's up? Good morning, Bishop T. Flowers.
Bishop,
what's up, RJ?
Bishop he done tuned in all the way from California.
I mean, he said, this is why Flint can't go forward, because you got haters. This is why we in the predicament that we at. Remember, this the same person. Remember that video clip called what's the name of them? See, this is the devil, Sheriff Swanson and them.
Oh yeah.
But then he doing a good job. I want him to come on the show. Which one is he, a devil? Or he not a devil? Or was you doing it for likes and views?
Some people don't have content. They don't know who to get on their show. So they gotta wait to see who we have on in order for them to get somebody on. So it's okay.
Yeah, this is why Flint can't make it. You got these type of people. The funny thing is, when he tried to get back cool with Adele, he made all them bobbleheads, and then
she came on there and snapped on it.
Right. But this the type of thinking, these the type of people, this type of people you dealing with.
Yeah, that won't come out the house. Come to a council meeting.
Show me one thing you did. Dude, we all lived in Flint during the water crisis. The self-proclaimed water warrior. Ain't nobody else calling them.
Shumo, he done took over this morning, child. He done took over for you this morning.
Man, I'm just
gonna keep you on fire since you got that fire burning in the inside of you.
You have to deal with
haters. You got that fire burning.
You have to address the haters.
You have to address the haters. I do that sometimes.
You have to address the haters. It's just, but I mean, and you notice most of these people, but they want to be mentors.
Who? Oh, yeah. They want to be mentors.
See, most of them, then I don't go, all you doing is gossip on Facebook. What is you doing?
Talking about us.
Gossiping. We on his mind. I know when he go to sleep, he see that 810.
81, that little 81 is bumping all across in his brain. That's cute, though. I think it's cute.
Tony said, them niggas gang banging and doing hair and got a daycare on their show.
And don't come out the house.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we will not say their name. No, sirree, Bob. But you know him, Debo.
He making whole posts and I meant what I said. Don't nobody care what you said. You meant what you said. Mr. 2 million views. Let me see if you got 1%. I'll put some money on that. If 1% showing up on your show.
I thought he didn't live here. He told me he moved to Florida.
He said,
y'all can have that. I'm gone to Florida.
But you notice everyone said they made 18.
Oh yeah, we're so many 18 pages out there now. And for the record, the TikTokers, A10 Flint, we love them to death. But that's not us. That's not us. A10 News Media Group, we have our own TikTok page. I can't keep up with it because we be busy in the studio creating shows.
Right.
But Mickey.
Yes, go ahead.
It was so much stuff happening this weekend, and then I'm looking on USA Today. Sickening and unimaginable. Mass shooting in Cincinnati leaves 11-year-old dead, 5 others injured. I mean, wow. People were just at an intersection Friday night when a dark sedan came up and fired 22 rounds in quick succession. And I think it was 11-year-old. 11-year-old was killed. 5 others injured. I mean, people, stop. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, back in the day, when we would beef, whatever y'all want to call it, we would get it off our chest and we would move on. But like they said, a lot of these shootings be retaliation shootings. They just be, getting into a gang initiation shootings. And we got to do better. All of us have to do better, including myself. We just have to do better, or we just never gonna make it around here. We did, and that's period, point blank. I see Miss Alicia Williams has tuned in. Alicia, I keep calling you Alicia because this is lady to go to my church. That's her daughter's name, Alicia. But Miss Alicia Williams, you did a short little live the other day. I liked it.
She on here, Lisa Williams on here. My fellow Black Lives Matter, because she don't remember.
She was in Black Lives Matter with you?
We was down in Black Lives. Okay. My only knock on her whole conversation was I only heard Neely once.
I mean, but
no, I'm just gonna be real. Okay, you can't call out the concerned pastors, and then you looking at Neely helped sell this out. That was my only gripe with Maurice with last night when he was saying Maurice. I
didn't watch the whole show.
I did. I thought it was a good show. And Maurice, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Maurice tell it how it is. But my only thing is when he said like Neely was select. You know, he knew what he was there for. But my thing, he wasn't there to help the people. And my only critique with him is that while we got to beg him for, he could have did right from Jump Street.
Right.
And it seemed like that's what a lot of his followers, and that's my only gripe with Lisa Williams. Like, you don't bring up Chris Martin.
Oh, well, look, Sister Audrey just said, keep it real and name the pastors. Well, here it comes.
Yeah, you didn't bring up Chris Martin, but it's like...
But that's her pastor. Ain't nobody
damn, man, listen, if my family doing wrong, I'm going to call them out. I'm not with that. You listen, I ain't with that BS.
I'm not going to. I wouldn't embarrass my pastor, and she wouldn't either.
Did you see her hands when she poured her hand? That water's embarrassing. What you mean?
Yeah, I'm not hands, going with that. Seen that.
And that ain't, listen, these so-called men of God, y'all keep following them. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You keep following it.
We have some good pastors.
The plane has left.
The plane gone.
Left.
Plane gone.
I'm not finna go beg no man that he could have did right from Jump Street. You keep hearing Neely name was in all this mess, but you don't. It's like people want to go past. And don't get me wrong. I'm not just gonna throw it. I'm not with Gil and Karen. I'm gonna be honest with you. They opposition on how we looking at it, but I'm not gonna sit up there and say, "Oh, what Gil? Where's Weaver? I mean, where's Neely at? That's who
this man is on fire.
This who in power now. This who in power. This y'all elected official. When you say Snyder them then got off, them was the people, Gretchen Whitmore, that helped get him in, along with your help, and lots of other people that got Neely in. She out. She left 90%. You can't knock them for that, regardless how you feel on the administration, how it was. And we just got difference how we looking at things now, because everybody can get it. We not with nobody,
and that means we're rated E.
Right.
Everybody gonna catch it.
But it's just the thing. Like you want to say, oh, Eric, nah. Neely had 5 votes, and I'm gonna keep harping on this. Eric is 1 vote. People can get up and say the TikTok. Do they want to be TikTok famous then? Because I seen, what about you got Eva Worthing? I want to blast this Pastor Flynn from what we was told. Y'all help Eva Worthing get up in there.
Mm-hmm.
Blacks did. You know what this colonizer called herself saying? Made a post.
She made a post about you. Said it was you.
Go ahead. It was me.
Would you like me to read it?
Read it.
Okay, let me go in here. Let me find it word by word. And Sister Audrey said, let him get you. You know, it's not too many times that Mickey go in, so I'm gonna let him get it off his chest this morning.
I'll just read it.
Okay. Let me go find it, Mickey. Sorry, moving a little bit too slow.
And Quincy, you can go check a tape. Quincy tell you, I barely say nothing when I'm sitting up there recording, and y'all know my voice.
I know. So Eva made a post and said, I screen recorded 810's video. I believe it was the man next to Winters from 810 that said hard, real hard, when Dennis told me to F myself. Winters posted that I said something to Dennis, so I deserved that kind of treatment. I don't remember posting all of that. However, I received a lot of abuse on this council. It would not get a pass for acting this way in retaliation for being called a liar by Dennis tonight. This type of behavior is being encouraged by residents who don't even live here in Flint because they think they can come make money off of the dysfunction. That is absolutely disgusting to me. Flint is being exploited again after the water crisis. You know, she's saying it's over. After the water crisis by out-of-towners and some of our very own residents who think that we exist for their entertainment. We will never heal until residents speak up and demand better. Go ahead, Mickey.
Now listen, we've been known she's a proven liar, but came right up. He said hard. This is how blacks get killed. This is how blacks get killed when a white woman can come up there and say anything, but you think any of them gonna say nothing? Eric might speak up for me. Tanya gonna speak. Jerry Winfrey Carter gonna speak. But you think, and Quincy, no, I ain't. You can go back and listen to the tape, but y'all put blacks that helped this white woman get in that's hurting blacks, and y'all done let her get in and she can say anything she want to say, can lie on, but she ain't. I want to know what school she work at. Because if she doing this and you notice she only go at blacks, but I blame the council for y'all letting her get away with this, letting the racists be up there lying, but ain't nothing gonna happen to her.
Well,
it said my voice, we got the video footage.
Yes, we do, Mickey.
And and I never said nothing like that, but for her to come out there and lie, and then the people, you got blacks probably, oh, he said it. No, and I don't say nothing.
Only the people saying that you said it is the ones that don't like you.
Yeah, don't even say nothing. Like, what I care about, like, really? This is what we back in 1940, huh?
1963, Selma, Alabama.
She can say, oh, he said this and don't even have proof. But, I understand the game. That's why I say Flint is in this control, in this hole that we in. Well, a white person can come back out and say, a black did this. A black, but ain't nobody calling her out on her stuff.
Well, our phone lines are open, 810-207-5058. I mean, get it off your mind this morning because
and I think we got 5% of that too. I think we got a third of 1% of that 2 million in our chat. We didn't hit 106.
We already
Take that. He probably watching. Keep watching. He went from showing his face, now he behind the screen.
Thank you for over 100 viewers this morning on this live Monday morning. Mickey is very heated and he's going in and we're going to let him. Right. So if you want to join him, Mr. Shumo, I know you're sitting there with that phone in your hand. 810-207-5058. Call in. Hold on, let me turn my phone on.
Sister Mama said, Dennis said what he said, but who she go at? The black man.
Well, she was
the black man. Oh, Mickey. Oh,
but she was messing with Dennis until Dennis told her to go fuck yourself, Eva.
Yeah, but first, that guy sitting next, I think from 810 said, "Do it." Man, I don't even how I talk, idiot. Like I'm not part of that. I didn't come from the caves. I have intelligence. Probably know your history better than you do.
Woo! That's right, Sister Audrey. Today is the Mickey Jordan Morning Show, baby, and I'm gonna sit here because I don't want him on me today.
I'm just saying, anybody that know me could have been around. I don't talk like that. Y'all know I might crack jokes, but I wouldn't dare talk like that. Plus, I'm a businessman. I'm down there to record. I'm not hard to find. You know, with my business, that's where the council at.
Right.
Then we doing shows.
Right.
Don't get mad at me. If you've been in the game 20 years, that means retire then. If you didn't let me come up and go past, you retire. Put it up. But the folly you spitting out over there, I'm sick of them. This is why Flint is where we in. This is why we can't get no help. Everybody, oh, I did this. It's like, dude, if I don't deal with you, I don't deal with you. People can tell you that. People are learning now. My cutoff game is strong.
Yes, it is.
I go back to when I didn't know you.
Yes, you do.
Right. It's just, and then don't think, well, we got beef. No, we just went out on our own and we left. Like, we getting flat. You know what I'm saying? But you seen how the haters was running over there when they thought it was over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they didn't believe in us.
Yeah.
But God did.
TNT Squad, good morning from Memphis. Thanks for joining the 810 fam.
Good morning.
Right now. I hate that we had other things we can go in. Then you got the mayor doing the show, putting Trevor up on there. Then you got haters mad about that because they don't know rules. You got unqualified people doing podcasts. I'm just going to call a spade a spade.
Go ahead, baby.
Unqualified. I'm telling you, the worst thing they did was let a person get a laptop and a cell phone. Folly. Hey, how you doing, Pastor Thompson? I'm gonna cut my cussing out.
Pastor Thompson feels your anger sometimes. He too was cussed out twice by Liddell Lewis.
Right. It's just haters. I didn't take nothing that he did, but what he was doing. I didn't even go get people that he wanted to do. I'm just saying I watch how everybody doing. Dude, go find your own lane. Go use your mind for something. God gave you one.
God did give him one, but you know.
Yeah. You can't manifest it though. But you arguing with us and all we getting is 100 in the live chat. And other people getting thousands in their chat, 400 and 500. Go take up something there. Don't wait to see who you finna interview, because this was going on before.
That's okay.
See, I just ain't brought everything. But Mickey,
I've said it before, and you tried to, you know, you got me there where I said, you know, like, look, I can interview somebody else can interview somebody. It's going to be 2 different shows because it's only one Winters, and nobody has my wonderful personality and my great charisma. You know what I'm saying?
They not even.
I don't have to say MF every other word and swear and
tell people you ghetto, you hood. I'm not ghetto or hood. I'm a black man.
Yes, you are.
And then I might go out on do stuff. Don't wait to see what I do, and then you trying to, if you can emulate it. You're not me.
Well, Mickey, just think of it like this: ATN is setting the bar high,
and we ain't nowhere. That's what I'm trying to tell people.
Like you said, hell, we ain't even made it yet.
Right. We ain't nowhere. I try to be the most humblest, and people think, and let me tell the people in the chat, I am not mad with y'all making them videos, real deal, because I even told my family we having fun about it. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm not no type of person. I'm a humorous person. I'd rather smile than frown.
Well, I think that's the most fun that we didn't have. Yeah. I mean, we was kind of happy that, you know, that she was dreaming about somebody.
Yeah, I'm like, that's why I said, did you think about putting that opera in for me? I'm telling, we need help.
That dream didn't last that long.
Right, a quick one.
When it came to giving you some money, that dream was over.
Yeah, a quick one. I'm up here, I'm trying to do this and that, and this fool over here, they got beef with me. I'm trying to open the door for everybody. You ain't see me do nothing. I'm trying to open the door for all of us, a lane for all of us, but you ain't gonna keep taking shots at me and people I pick. I don't see nobody on there that can deal with Sister Muhammad, what she bringing. Yeah. I don't see nothing dealing with Gina Luster, what she bringing. Yeah. Clyde.
Yeah.
His Trevor show killing everything he got on over there. Let's just be honest. And not even dealing with Ashley. That's what I'm saying. But the folly, it's just, you gotta, but I get it. Because we're not mentioning them. But I'm going to tell you, your shit is trash. You're not get mad about that.
Snapper, what I'm going to do with him this morning, Snapper? Please tell me what I'm going to do with your nephew this morning, Snapper.
No, I'm just saying, man, I get sick of that. I just hate to hear my name. You got beef with, Trevor can handle it.
You know what? And I like this, Ricky Bobby. Dogs don't bark. Can you put that one up? Dogs don't bark at a parked car. They bark at the car that's moving. Y'all keep working.
Oh, look at Linda George.
Ricky Bobby.
Thank you.
Linda George. Good morning to live and die in L.A.
West Side.
I be trying to know my signs before I come out.
Kenneth Miller, thanks for tapping in. He said, problem Karen Weaver come when you tell the truth.
Oh, here he goes again.
No, I'm just saying. I get sick of that though, man. I'm like, I believe me, man. I get sick of looking at that every day.
She hyping you up. OG in the house. He just like his daddy, ain't he?
I'm just saying I don't know them, man. How can you beef with somebody you just met? What did I do? Why? Because I found my own lane doing my own thing.
You stood up for yourself.
I didn't go over there and then
people get mad at you when you quit letting them use you.
Right, but he can go over there and be used. That's the thing. I walked away. I ain't running over there. Go over there. If they want you, they'd have been came and got you. Before you get mad at me, look in the mirror. That's what I'm saying. If you can't, that's why I hear this all, because people is way more to it. That's what I'm telling you. I knew this stuff was coming.
He don't talk this much, people, so I'm going to let him get it off his chest.
I knew this was coming. I remember the day. I'm going to just say when he called me, Rich said he made you. These are things that people don't know. I'm like, dude, Rich ain't made me, man. I'm just being honest. I'm telling you when we took off. We didn't really take off till we left from where we was last at.
And you know what? I've noticed
numbers
that too.
To show it.
Yes.
When we left from where we was at is when we took off. It wasn't this person made me. This person. I wasn't tripping. I went and got Trevor against everybody. Like,
Shumo said, "Where the studio at? He bringing you a drink."
No, man, I said though, I started looking at the folly last night. I've been up since 4 this morning. I said, "Oh, this the game we playing now."
Oh, I sleep like, good at night. I'm retired.
I said, "This the game we playing." Like, dude,
yes,
what?
yes, Snapper. They didn't poke the bear, baby. They didn't poke the bear.
Saying, like, dude, I didn't know you before this. Like, what's the problem? You just sitting up here lying. He remember, oh yeah, even with the Dewan stuff, I seen Rich threw him up under the bus when we threw that what's the name? That ain't me, that's him. That's when I was like, oh no, I ain't dealing with them type of this dude over here telling. I even called him like, man, your man threw you up under the bus. Told him that. When we was talking, when he was telling me, yeah, Rich said he made you. I'm like, dude, Rich ain't made me, man. I'm gonna keep it real. We was only getting 1 views, maybe not that many then. I look at all my stuff. I'm like, when we picked up is when we cut loose. That's when we cut loose from over there when we picked up. I'm just gonna be honest. Them little 10 and 15 and 20 views ain't nothing, man. But I appreciated all of them. Somebody was listening to us. And I eventually knew it would kick on. Yeah. That's why you don't go see me go try to go grab somebody else from somebody. No, I want to get all new people and make it work.
Wait a minute, I'm not new, Mickey.
No, I'm just saying what I did when you saw other people. You didn't go see me recruit other people for somebody else was doing podcasting over here. I wanted people that ain't did it.
Yeah, because you was the only one that gave me a chance, and I'm a star.
You know, I look at it, I'm just like, I just be sitting back watching the folly. Like, reason I'm saying Rich name, because a lot of this started from him. Okay. But you try to go get somebody like, dude, and I really don't even like mentioning it, but I'm gonna mention your name because it started from him. Then they go do another 8-10 page Brenda Boyd because remember I didn't want her unblocked. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't. But how y'all gonna sit up here? Then I'm gonna keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
We ain't got nothing to talk about Brenda Boyd, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. You don't sit up here and talk junk and then think you can come around. Oh, I'm gonna call him. Oh, I don't roll like that. Once you call yourself trying to dog me out, because I remember when Ty Austin, I'm gonna just keep it real. She told him take it down, a post down, the one they call us the infamous post. And I listened to something she said.
Who Ty?
No, yeah, no. When Ty told I'm gonna get Ty. That's why I still deal with her, because Ty said, "No, take it down." You know who came on it? Let us have our fun. Brenda Boyd. Oh, let us have we just having fun. But yet in the same breath, you want to think you can call me, you want to inbox me. No. You can see what we do.
She just inboxed you last week?
Yeah. That's why I was like, I'm like, no, whatever you got to say, you can say it in inbox. You ain't got to call my phone. I don't do that. And Ty, that's why I'm giving you your shout out, because I seen you go over there and tell them, you know what I'm saying? But that when you dealing with clowns, that's why I be putting up there making posts. But I ain't got time to deal with clowns. Cause it's not none of that, man. Like, what is we out here doing our thing? This is how y'all do. Y'all making this shit some like WWF fake wrestling, fake beef. Dude, how can we beef when I don't know you?
How can we beef when you don't come out the house?
But how's we having the beef over doing shows?
I don't. You know, Mickey, people get jealous. Hell,
off of what though?
You know, Pastor Randolph used to say, "I can have a Bentley. No, I can have a Cadillac and you can have a Cadillac. But as soon as you get a Benz, I'm mad at you."
back on. Oh, we back on action. See if we back on, Winter.
Okay, hold on.
Power went out. I was getting good right there. Shit. I was trying to.
Is it on the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me see if
check my YouTube. Hey, Michelle Pfeiffer, how you doing?
Hey, Michelle. So we back on. Y'all can hear us.
Let me see. Hey, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yep, we back on. We back on.
The power went out. I don't know what happened.
Whoo, that was. Turn the phone down, Mickey.
My phone down. That ain't me.
Oh, that was you over there.
My phone is there.
Ain't nobody over there, baby, but you.
Look, you see that?
Okay,
no
all
power
right. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want him on my ass.
My bad. The power went out over. I don't know. Somebody hit something over here. Y'all say it went black.
It went black. It was.
I think that was the haters. It went over here. Stop them,
Mickey.
Stop them.
I'm trying to. I don't even know what to say. Look, I tried to give him a little news, but then you was like, hell, nah, let me get this off my chest. So keep going, Mickey. Continue on. Back to our regular schedule programming.
And I do agree this with Tony when Tony said everybody can't go. Entire Austin, that's your thing.
Tony, are you on there? He finally said it. Everybody can't go.
Yeah, Daryl Schumo. They trying to mute us. Yeah, I'm just telling you, this is what we going through. This is what we going through. We actually going through some haters. We going through some damn haters. Can't get rights. That's what we started calling. We dealing with a bunch of can't get rights.
Stanley Wood said that was Rich switching the switch. He gave.
Nah.
I'm tired of y'all this morning.
But I'm just saying, look at the folly. Now, he want to run for a war. He running for second war.
Who?
Who you think?
Rich really want to run for second war.
And it's the bad thing. And this one is.
The deal ain't got recalled yet.
Right. And this who you gonna put in the second ward?
Well, wait a minute. He said it was so funny because he said, well, hell, if we gonna talk about him, fuck it, let's talk about him. He said that they should have went out and got 100 more signatures.
If you'd have did right.
And sign your damn pages.
Right.
Ty, baby, you know what, Ty? I love your energy, your spirit, but baby, this is our town and we know the players here. Yeah. Sitting down and face to face ain't gonna be nothing but a bunch of smiling and lying.
Ty, let me give you a real example.
Go ahead, Mickey.
I never knew these guys until I got it. Let me tell you how I even met the other guy. Rich called my phone up on a three-way. He called, hey man, I've been trying to put this in 810. I'm like, dude, I don't even, I got my page. I was like, I don't be paying attention what's on my page or what's going on. This how this started. Rich called me up on a three-way with this madness. Like, I didn't know them back during my days. I wasn't around them. And I knew of Rich and Gina because of me and my cousin would be sitting down in council the whole time. I just wasn't recording. I've been going down to council. But I will say the one who did come out there and acknowledge this was Eric Mays. I always noticed that he always came when there was new people coming to council. Mm-hmm. And this is about 6-7 years ago. Eric probably don't remember. It was me and my cousin. I was looking like a little foreigner then.
All that curly hair.
It wasn't gray at this time. It was right. I used to have my hair all out there. And my cousin, they was calling us the Mendez brothers. So Eric was come over there and talk like I didn't know this. Like I said, I think on some BS. How I met him was on BS. But me, I'm such a good dude. I try to work some things out. Mm-hmm. Me, him, and Clark was trying to figure something out. I just ain't like some of the situations that he was doing. Like you get mad and you want to go to. I don't run to Facebook and do none of this. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Me and Rich seeing each other. The reason I won't give Rich another chance, Ty, because we see each other at council. Rich to see me at council, get right on there. He came up. I gave him a dap when we was at the county. Remember, city council was over at the county. I gave Rich a dap, and I said I'll never do it again because it wouldn't even. Later that night, 810 bitches and hoes, this and that, flip flop. I'm like, damn man, you just saw me want to give me dap. Then you be wanting to sit up,
flip flopping.
I'm like, oh, no, I don't do that. I don't do. Remember, I'm like, I don't do that. You stay over, I'll stay away. You do what you doing, we can be at the same. I ain't got to deal with you. Because I just go back to when I didn't know you and keep it moving. I don't play them type of games. Like this to me is pettiness. Off of what? Because your viewership ain't up? Then you go and criticize the same people. Oh, F Flint, this and that, but you want them to
watch you. You didn't cuss them all out, but you want them to watch you. Okay.
Daryl Shumo, man, I'm the most easiest person to get along with in the world.
He is. But once you take Mickey there, see, this is what a lot of people don't know. They think, oh, Mickey's so passive. He ain't gonna say nothing. Mickey getting on my case. If it's 7 days out of the week, we arguing 5 of them. But once you take him there, he's there. I know him. He's gonna go there with you, and it ain't no going back the other way. So I'm just gonna let him get it off. Make him feel better. You okay, Mickey?
I'm just saying, I be hearing so much stuff, and people don't even be knowing what be really going on the backside. All this started from running for city council. When that city council, I watched him and DeWine fall out. I watched him go talk like, I'm not with that. You're not gonna go talk like. And Rich noticed. Then nobody wanted him recorded, and I went out there and recorded.
Hell, you got more tea than me today. Keep going, Mickey.
No, I'm Aquarius. My birthday in February. I'm just saying, like Sean Simpson said, I must be a Gemini. No, I just like, I don't, cause listen, man, if I can put my ego to the side, believe me, I think I'm missing that too. But I'm like, when I understand, when you trying to put something together, you put your egos to the side, and I'll be the first one to put mine. I always try to make everything work. I try to please everybody.
You do.
I try to please everybody.
He do.
Even with the madness where we left from, I still was trying to please everybody.
He do.
Even not getting paid a dime.
Pay the producer.
Never got paid a dime.
Oh, yeah.
Both stop signs.
Lord, Christine, come get him, Christine. Come get your nephew. You about to go in.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's just like, I don't get it. You don't hear me say, don't go do this and that. But I get calls that, oh, he making this. Remember this? Weaver, that's because Weaver bought the stuff. Dude, I already had things. That's what you don't know. Sitting up, oh, Weaver putting the money. Well, was you jealous because somebody putting you him and Rich? It seems like when I hear them talking, be jealousy. It's always jealousy.
I'm gonna sit back and have my coffee today. It's the Mickey show.
No, I get sick of that though, man. I go get sick of that much of you, and you know what I'm saying. I be like, but what I do watch him. That's what I do when they watch him, because if you do something he don't like, he gonna call himself. Look at what Trevor went through. And I never once told Trevor, don't do this and that. I just looked like when Trevor was going.
I did. I told Trevor, don't go down there with that damn gun.
I'm saying him hating on Trevor.
Oh, okay. We still on them. Okay.
Yeah, this all stemmed from Trevor didn't want to do the black and white show with him.
Who the hell want to do a black and white show and you the white person? That don't even make no sense. But go ahead, Mickey. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, if you go look at it, I remember when me and Shatara was recording. Let me just be real. You know why?
Mickey said, "Give Mickey a special. This is it today."
You know why why we quit doing flyers? Because every time a flyer will go out from line, go ask her about it. He will go try to interview that person. It was like, dude, what's the competition? I'm laughing because when he come over here do the show with me, I'll be like, stop going on over there. I wasn't tripping like she go do the show because we were still doing our show Friday. So what you thought? I mean, you got to put 8-1 on everything. They was over here with dude. No, they wasn't. You came after you seen what I was doing. You went from showing your face. I never showed my face. Because, I was making sure it wasn't about me. It was about the host. Then all of a sudden, he quit showing his face. I said we was Death Row. Oh, this the Row podcast. First, it was a podcast and he wanted a network. Which one is it?
I'm just listening to you. I don't know what to say.
No, I'm not sticking with no clowns. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Everybody can't go. Even God tell you that. Nah, I ain't gonna go against God's word. Y'all can.
Yeah, Ty, again.
I'm not going to.
Ty, you got a beautiful heart, baby. But again, we know the players in this town.
And I just found out about a lot of these players.
We can't chastise them in private, baby, because we don't talk to them.
No, I don't chastise them in private. I wouldn't even have to be up here explaining myself today if my name ain't always get mentioned enough. And another thing, with the Ashley situation, show you this folly. I didn't speak on it then. He made a whole point. Oh, you ain't gonna do this. He always try to go run and go. He got to go to the net when he know he done fucked up. He asked this girl when in her what's the name. All she did actually just called me and said, "Mick, you know who this?" I said, "Oh, that's because she asked him who it was. Put out the whole what's her name? Oh, I wanted her to DJ for me." Dude, they say, "Oh, Mick, what type of dude is you pillow talking?" What the fuck you mean? You was just on here calling us bitches and hoes. Oh, you were selective certain ones, but you didn't say. You said 810 News Media Group. So I don't know who you was calling bitches and hoes. So she asked me like who I saw. That's the same one. It was John. I said that's Terrence.
And that's right, Sister Audrey. He did chastise him, but they kept going and going and going. So let him get it off his chest today, please, y'all.
Yeah. Then he go, "Hey Becky Brown."
Becky.
They ain't gonna put me. I went to Rich. I was like even tried to talk to Rich. I took all his videos down because I don't need. You know what I'm saying? I ain't putting up with nobody I don't deal with. Like with the Trevor Woods name. So what are you trying to get some? Think people gonna come your way because you put Trevor on there? That's what it is. Like, how's I'm always in your beefs? What you doing? Why is you study calling? You want to get the 810 people over there?
Child, he about to do a show on what you saying today for 2 weeks.
I want him to. I did this for him to go do it. I'm gonna go back. Dude, go do what you gonna do. I don't deal with you. Point blank. I've been left you alone. But it's every time. Make it this. Make it this. He called my name more than my girl. Fuck, oh, you gotta call this person. You know what I'm saying, dude? Listen, I ain't nobody boss. I'm doing business with the people who show I do. I ain't nobody boss. Let's get that clear first of all.
You got all your teeth.
Oh yeah, because I go to the doctor. I do go get to the dentist. I'm trying to.
A lot of people can be jealous over the smallest things.
I'm just saying, it's just like. Then you see the other people who want to group up with him to go, dude, listen, man. I hope you get your 20-something followers so they can see you contradict yourself. Views, I mean. Hope you get your 20-something viewers so they can see you contradict yourself. Oh, the black man. Dude, you damn fool. Nearly going sticking for the other side. So what you crying about? If you would leave Trevor alone, Trevor leave you alone. You can't take a shot then how Trevor don't supposed to respond. Then you want to go, oh, I can't believe the city going after. Just think about it. When Melissa Mays, I caught so much flack from the Melissa Mays when she went on, and I was asked to let Melissa Mays to go do Thrill Care. What'd he do?
I was on vacation that day. I was getting calls by the poolside.
I caught hell for that just because it wasn't my car, but I wasn't tripping. I'm like, if that's what y'all want, Melissa Mays go up on there. It wasn't. I didn't care. Went on there. What'd he do? Put a post up, man, gonna set the black man, the ancestors turning over in their graves. But guess who he want to go do? Put Melissa on it to get a award. But yet, turning over in her grave. But you run into these same white people. You called Sheriff Swanson this and that, but guess who you want to go get? White people on there. He's a walking contradiction. This all this is. I mean, like, dude, who and you want to be a mentor. And Rich, y'all want to be mentors. Only a fool is sending their kids there.
Well, are you okay now?
No, I'm just saying in general. I'm sick of this.
Well, let's move on to something else. Let's move on.
With the haters.
You done with the haters. You gave them way too much time today, but we done. Let's move on to something positive. You ready for the next subject? The grocery store, the North Flint Reinvestment Store, is set to open in spring of 2024.
2030. Yeah, that's when they're gonna get y'all out of here.
Damn, here we go again. I'm just saying, I'm trying to report what happened this weekend. So the store is set to open in the spring of 2024. They changed it from October of 2023 into next year. How many years is that this store been trying to open?
We got a studio before the store.
I know we got a studio before.
More backing.
They got millions and millions and millions of dollars. So I'm just saying, I know Stanley Wood said that place ain't ever opening, but they got the shelves. It's all beautiful in there. All they missing is food. Oh, here go the camera. Food and workers. Food and workers. I mean, maybe we could take some food up in there. Like the food that they give away just to make the place look, I don't know. Well, I know. Yes, Eunice, I was speechless. Hell, when Mickey get like this, child, I didn't seen this side of Mickey before. I knows to shut the hell up and let him talk.
No, because it's just hating. Because I remember he was trying to get on 18. Remember he called in the first time we was doing the campaign.
Who?
The hater.
Oh yeah.
I never called in on his show because I don't care about it.
Okay.
None of theirs.
Okay.
All
right. So back to the store.
Back to the store.
The store. Is anybody out there that has a monthly statement from the North Flint Reinvestment? We would like to see it on A10. You can email it to us or inbox it to us, just so we can show the people what's the stats looking like over there, because we don't know what's taking you so long for the store to open.
They're waiting on Jesus to come back.
Well, spring of 2024 is when it's set to open. I'm not ready to go home yet, but save a seat for me, as they would say in church.
I really keep telling them they're gonna open that store up when they get the new people over there.
That's true. And you know what? I firmly believe that. And we talk about a lot of the things that's been going on. You know what? I gotta ask Councilman Winfrey Carter, is she still a member? Because I know there's people on here watching now that's a member, but they just probably don't want to say. They don't want to say if they're a member, because they done gave some money and they've been tricked, hoodwinked, and bamboozled. The abandoned houses. So I've been hearing around here, and I wanted to go on realtor.com, but I didn't have time to last night. But they said abandoned houses is selling for 1, 2, and it's a house on Crapo Street for $350,000. People, can y'all please? Y'all thought I was being funny when I said DeJuan took down that sign that said Black. He took down that sign that said Black Lives Matter, and a new sign went up that said the New Flint.
And it is. It's just not y'all.
Mickey on the road this morning.
And them y'all activists.
They said we keep freezing.
It ain't us.
It ain't us. Is it okay for y'all to watch? Give me some likes? Can y'all, is it still okay? Can y'all still hear us? Because we still rolling on our end.
Yeah, we still rolling on. I don't know. I guess the haters.
Okay.
All them got together.
We still rolling. We got some likes and stuff.
They got with the mayor.
So okay, we good on the tube.
On the YouTube.
So yeah, they said that it was abandoned house on Crapo Street for $350,000, and I am flabbergasted that we have houses going for that much. Also, they were talking about building up houses over by Hurley Medical Center that was going to start duplexes. I do believe they were going to start anywhere from $115 all the way up to $250,000.
We got out early then. Y'all will be following us.
I'm like, damn, houses is going for that much in Flint. And
see Black Tony pulling up.
Oh, Black Tony early this morning. So the only thing that I can just tell you.
Hold up.
Yes. Go ahead, Mickey. Go ahead. Why don't we just bring Mr. North Flint Investment Group himself, Reverend Threlkeld, on the show and have him answer the only question in regarding this damn Ponzi scheme grocery store? Well, word on the street, I'm hearing that he ain't a part of it no more. Did you hear that word, Mickey?
Oh, he walked out.
I don't know if he walked out or if they pushed it or if they put him out.
No, they did him like.
Did you hear that word too, Mickey?
No, I haven't, but I believe they pushed. I got to talk to Threlkeld.
We gotta talk to him. We gotta talk to him, Tony, because I'm hearing that he ain't a part of it no more.
And Lisa Williams, you got to thank your mayor for that.
Gentrification.
Neely and his group of pastors.
But you know what? Neely is to blame for a lot of the stuff.
Yes.
But this happened way before Neely. This master plan just wasn't made up in 2019, because I used to watch Maurice Davis in 2018, 2017, and he been telling us about the master plan. Flint does not even own our master plan. Our master plan belongs to the Mott Foundation. So I don't know if we can go and scratch out and change it like they changed council rules, but it's a sad day when the city doesn't even own their own master plan.
Ain't that something? had the mayor up in there with the bundles with Deb Cherry. Bundles. Yeah. You see how they keep trying to lead the mayor out like he wouldn't pop. My only critique with my wrist, what you gonna beg in the plane of left?
The plane is gone.
Neely not finna do good. Me and AC Dumas was talking the other day when he said, Mick, the train has left. Matter of fact, it was at the 7th Ward.
Yep.
Meeting I was at.
Okay.
And shout out to Jan Marie. What a hell of a hostess.
Jan Marie Arbor. Miss Jan Marie. Yeah.
What a hell of a hostess. And what was I can't keep remembering.
Donna. It's Donna. All I can't remember her last name. Donna somebody.
A hell of a hostess. A hell of a hostess. And Candace Mushat, you get a -10. I'm just gonna be real.
Well, Mickey, just keep it real with us today.
Hospitality. And she was steady knocking the people, saying non-residents, but the whole thing affect Flint.
Mm-hmm.
So that let you know she only for the handful. Because remember, she was selected and not elected.
Right.
But I did hear word on the street. Now, I don't know how true this is, that they is supposed to be Davina. But, you know, that thing downtown, there's so much lying come out of there. It's like a spy movie.
Right.
Did say that they was finna be opening it up for the 7th Ward, the voting thing.
But that's still.
I heard that at the 7th Ward.
At the 7th Ward meeting?
Yes,
so they supposed to open it up for people to apply to be. So they got to apply to be in the 7th Ward? Or
going to do an election.
Okay.
An election she can get voted, but they can get her out of there.
I don't know if she's going to leave. You know what? My prediction is Candace is not even going to run for the 7th Ward. She's just trying to get her name out there for that state rep seat, and I'm going to keep saying it.
You think Neely going to back her for the state rep?
Yes, he had a cocktail.
And bad as she is as a council person?
Yes. She worked for him. She worked for him when he was in Lansing. Yes, he's going to back her. And she knows that. That's why she's there now. When that lipstick color changed, that's when we know that she done left Neely's side. Until then, Team Neely all the way. But when we talk about these abandoned houses and how much they are charging for these abandoned houses, even the cute little houses around here are going for $90,000, $100,000. That being rehabbed by the land bank, by the way. And I wondered to myself, who are they for? Because on one hand, you see these nice, beautiful houses getting built upwards towards $100,000, $200,000, $300,000. But then you see apartments on every corner. Who's for who? Affordable housing, is that for the apartment people? Because we everybody, the least of them, we want houses too. And I'm just not talking black, I'm talking black and white. Make the houses affordable, because I still feel like I always say, if you're not vested in this community, you don't want to keep this community up to par.
They not. I'm gonna tell you what I get from every time I go to these meetings, and I just hate to say it because it is a black and white issue. But what I get is that we are really uneducated.
Yes.
I'm not saying stupid. I mean uneducated on how Flint works.
Right. The rules.
The rule, yeah. And what I see is, you see, and I ain't gonna lie, I saw the white lady, because I don't know her name, so I got to tell you who she is. Remember the one Eric was arguing, she's trying to argue with Eric at a city council.
Is that the one that came up there and said she used to drink with him?
Nah, not that one.
It's another one.
To call herself this, and Tanya and Jerry Winfrey Carter.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Okay.
She was there. No, I want to pay more. What I'm getting, they thinking they just pushing the blacks out. They not understanding the whites finna get pushed out too, who don't have it.
Right.
And it's a famous quote from I think was it from what's the president? Tricky Dick. Nixon.
Tricky Dicky.
No, it wasn't Nixon. It was Lyndon Johnson. When he said, as long as you can keep a poor white think he got more than a black, I'm not saying it verbatim. And that's what you see. They want to come back in the city now.
Right.
They don't want the outskirts. But it was a white flight. Now they want to come back in, and they got their imps, as Maurice Davis would say. They doing their damnedest best to put it, but it's always a person look like me and you that they put in these seats to do their bidding.
Yep, and that's true. Because what they don't realize, and I said this, didn't we talk about this last week? Like Flint, they ran us down, poison us, the water. They steady building new homes and apartments. So I guess they don't have bad water in them new homes and apartments and stuff. But they pushing us out. They want us to leave. Okay. And then they coming back.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be able, I can't afford no $300,000 house. Can you afford a $300,000 house in Flint at that?
I mean, I wouldn't dare pay for no $300,000 house if I could in Flint with the water bad, the way the city look. I mean, like I gotta wait 20 years till y'all fix it up so I can see the benefit of it.
It's gonna be less than 30 years. I'm telling you. He gonna get chair. It's gonna be less than 30 years. I'm telling you, because they about to just. This is gonna be the new Flint. Apple orchards, Mickey. Yeah. We about to pick apples.
They putting you back on the cotton fields.
In an apple orchard. Yes, Black Tony. He calling in, and he here already. He calling in, but the phone lines are open. That was my little thing, to open the phone lines. 810-207-5058. And if you like our content, as always, please don't forget to hit that Cash App, $810 News Media Group. And we thank you so much for everything that was submitted to us Friday. I mean, y'all did the thing with our Cash App Friday, so we appreciate that, Mick. Trying to get by. And so so let's keep going. We talk about affordable housing, we talk about the homes, and I'm not gonna lie, I used to hear Miss Leela McGee talk about this type of thing, and I would be like, what is she talking about? But now I understand. Now I really understand. I see the big picture. Affordable housing. You talk about them apartments downtown, the lofts. They got like 5 that's affordable. Yeah, like 5 in a building. What about?
They're putting us out.
They are moving us out.
Well, we out, but they putting another one. Y'all be not too far behind us.
They don't want us here in Flint. Flint, the new Flint is not for middle class. You poor.
Right.
If you're middle class, you point blank, you poor. Right. The new Flint is not going to be for the middle class.
So
you see how they got over there, Devil's Lake? Oh, that's about to be the new Lake Flint.
Right.
Watch what I tell you. It's going to be a dog park down there by Club Quorum. And if y'all for once believe. Now, you already see they done broke ground over there on Burston.
Oh, Burston. They finna fix Burston up. So the person study saying he running in the second ward, they're going to run you out of there.
They about to fix Burston up, and they already. Well, I got tore up on Facebook when I told them. I said they moving y'all. They already moved them baseball games over here in the hood for y'all on Sundays.
Put this up here.
Burston is not for you. What we got going on up here? No one would stand with Leela to fight how they stole from her country and her company and forced them closed fighting in court. Yep. And I didn't know about it until she started talking about it.
But she's not the only one to get there. So I don't really have no sympathy when they go to saying. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't agree with everything Layla do, and Layla can have. It's an open door policy. I don't agree with everything Layla do. Let me just tell you that now, because I'm seeing right now the water not fixed, but we don't want to hold this administration accountable. I used to watch her. I see her go. She do wonderful things. She talk about the Mott's, this and that, but we know what the game is, baby.
Hey, that's why they got them apple orchards here, so they can pick Mott's apple juice.
Because if you couldn't hold this is where I get off the table. I mean, off the plane with them at. I don't like that selective picking with administrations you want to go at.
You got to go at them all.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't care if you is some kin to this one. You cannot tell me the functioning government in Flint is not more dysfunctional that it is now than it was with the Weaver administration. You cannot tell me this one. And I ain't saying that administration was the best. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I done had people tell me the things they done. Right. They didn't feel was right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you sit down, when you ain't on no side no more, people will sit down
and tell you, right. They're not going to tell you everything because they're like, oh, they're over there with them. And we don't know if they're going to go back and say something.
Yeah, and we know this one is more dysfunctional, but you don't ever hear nothing. It's like when I hear,
because he paying them all. They got the 501c3s on his team.
And he didn't gave it out. I look at all of them getting the money when you hearing even listen, when you seeing how the people sold you out. I even looked at, like, even with Quincy being on her show. I knew when she brought Quincy on, it was to do a cleanup image. I even knew when we brought Liddell on, man, it was a cleanup image to try to, but no, when you seeing the way they vote and how this money went away, I don't know how her what's her name not even bigger when you study saying, oh, the Mots, this and that, but the same people you talking about the Mots, your friends work for the Mots.
Well, Lisa Williams said we fight them all. She said she kicked Neely out of meetings, kicked Williamson's door in, and protested Weaver too. So I guess she ain't just being selective. Stop. And Anna, that's the same thing my big sister Christine Brown said. Stop watching what people say and pay attention to what they do.
And what do they do?
Nothing.
Right.
They don't do nothing. They give pretty speeches and then they vote the opposite way.
And all of them want to get money. Let me tell you, 9 out of 10.
I mean, ain't that the American way?
And that's what I keep saying. This thing was set up by crooks. So how you gonna sit up here and act like this ain't nothing crooked? And got to give a shout out to that Mike Kilbreath, what he did on that phone call. I mean, with that tape recording.
I was sleeping good yesterday. So what happened? What happened with the phone call?
Let's just say this: this administration, not only they lack intelligence, but I understand how he got caught up.
But see,
you know why he got caught up?
Wow.
Because he loved white people. I bet you if he would have been a black person coming to him, he wouldn't have been able to get caught up on that phone like that.
And you know, John, Black Tony, Hey, but you know what? I also seen. Well, I heard the one little part where Sheldon told him about the Christmas cards. You gonna come off the Christmas card list,
right?
And I'm thinking, like, what's supposed to be some? You know, you didn't give me no money, so then you can't get no honey.
But this my thing is out there. Do you think something gonna happen? Because I mean, you
no,
right? That's what I
no. Unfortunately, I don't.
Not in
But I hate to say it, and I don't want to seem racist, but because a white man is coming forward with some information on him, we know they stick together. White folks gonna stick together. Black folks is the one that's all divided and all over the place. And I said that when we went to that meeting last week. Right. We could never have a table full of black peoples on opposite side sitting down, actually coming together for a common cause. But then white folks will.
Yeah, I did see that. He had was that Trishelle Young that was on the community update?
That was Saturday. I seen her picture up there, but again, I didn't watch it. I just seen the part where I seen Trevor's picture from the chest down, and he got to talking about mass shootings and all that stuff. And I thought that was very unfair. I thought that was very, very unfair to project him in that way. What is John saying?
Let me put this up here because it looked like something I can agree with.
They are building a modern day plantation for y'all. All poor blacks will live in apartments. No homeowners. The only jobs will be on the apple orchards. Exactly. And here we go. Yes, you did. Shumo, you ain't called us today. 207-5058. Area code 810. We be waiting for you to call. You ain't called us.
Not a problem because they heard me talking about the father. All that hate.
Oh, yes. And
from the biggest hater in the town. And how you can be the self-proclaimed most hated and don't nobody really know you.
And here we go right here. Thank you for the call. Here's the call right here. As soon as I figure out how to work it.
How you the most hated?
Hold on.
Self-proclaimed most hated.
Caller, you've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
Good morning.
Hey,
my main man.
Wait a minute. I ain't called you because Mickey was going so good. I mean, I didn't even want to interrupt his program.
I know that's right. You see, I ain't say nothing when Mickey was talking.
They've been killing me. They've been killing me, Daryl.
Well, I know how it is, brother. Mick and Winters can tell you And once they get me going, ain't no shutting me up.
No.
They've been killing me.
So, Daryl, what you think about all of them houses they want to build down by Hurley and the abandoned houses going for $300,000 around here in Flint? That's gonna raise your taxes. So, what you think?
Well, I sent you a little message there, and I'll tell you while I'm on air. Listen, if I was a billionaire, I wouldn't want to live in no damn house sitting right across from here. What the hell would I want to look at them for every day? I wouldn't want to do it. Well, but you're all right. They try to run. Wait a minute. This is nothing new. You got to understand. What's happening now is nothing new. It's been going on forever in time. You know, it's just circulating. Yeah, they want to probably. And once they try to run black folks out of Flint, yeah, wherever they go, then they're gonna try to run them from out of there.
Right.
But ain't nobody gonna pay no $300,000 for no damn house to live around here like that. No, it ain't gonna happen.
Right.
It is not going to happen. You know. Let me mention this. Do you remember some years ago? It's not about 9 years ago. You know when everybody was losing their jobs from GM and all these big places, and they were losing their health care.
Yes.
You remember that?
Yes.
Okay. So when this one big institution, Hurley, when they built this fabulous $1 million ER, they thought that by doing that, it was going to bring white clientele into this city.
Right.
With all that big money, and they thought they were going to bring clientele. Only thing that came into this city, you know what happened? When those people lost their jobs, and lost their health care, white folks from all over come to this city to be seen at Hurley Medical Center that would never set foot in this damn city. But they came here because they didn't have health care.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
This shit been going on forever and a day. But they can push all they want. Hell, if they want you, they can come over here and give me $500,000 for my damn house.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
If you just want to give away money, but they can push all they want. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm one of the ones from the old school. You ain't gonna run me out. But Maurice Davis is true when he tells y'all and tell these people, listen, it's simple. If you pay your property taxes and your water bill, you won't have any trouble.
Well, you know what? While I got you on the air, and we're gonna ease into this next subject, I want you to give your 1 minute on how you feel about this. Maurice had also put out there for the past few days, Flint. You know what? A council person needs to bring a resolution to the table to grandfather in the Flint residents on the taxes that we at now. So when they come in, our taxes won't skyrocket up in the air. What do you think about that?
He absolutely goddamn right.
No.
And I'll tell you why.
Right.
I'll tell you why.
Right.
I'll tell you why, because see, people don't know this. If you've been here forever and a day, you need to be grandfathered in so that they can't push you or run you. But it's on who do we got down there on the damn council that's gonna bring that up? Other than Eric Mays, and if he bring it up, you know what they're gonna do?
Shoot it down.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot it down. But Maurice is right. He is absolutely right. If you don't want to get ran out of here, somebody in the council somewhere should. That's right. Bring that resolution up and let them vote on it. Because that's what really, truly, truly need to happen. Because if it don't, he is right. If it don't, everybody gonna be screwed around here. I can tell you that.
You right. Well, thank you.
That's their way of getting people out of here. That's their way of they're pushing people out of here.
That's you right.
Because, you know, I agree with him 1,000%. He's absolutely right.
All right. Well, thank you for bumping in with us this morning. And listen, like the family say, we talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Nikki, I hope you have a better day tomorrow, bro.
I am. Thanks, Daryl, for calling in. You made my day even better today.
Thank you. All right.
Yep.
Bye.
That North Star grocery store ain't open up, Brian.
Did the North Side know it's set to open up spring of 2024, Brian? I made
24.
That's what I seen.
Something else, it'll be like it's opening up in 25.
That's what I seen. It said it's supposed to open up.
This grocery store bigger than Myers and the Farmer.
Listen. So what are you all thinking? You know, a lot of people don't want to call in, but I want to see what you guys are thinking in the comments. We got over 100 people watching. So grandfathered in. So when they coming in, they tearing down stuff. Everybody's happy to see this demolition. But when it goes from demolition, then you're going to see the rehabilitation and the houses being built. That's not going to be for us. So what do you guys think about being grandfathered in for our tax situation so they won't skyrocket?
Why would they grandfather it in? That'll mean that'll help people stay here.
I know, but you know what? I know the plan is to get us out, but I really want to see what council person has the nerve.
And I'm with Brian on this. Umar Johnson School, yes, Dr. Umar Johnson School will be open. I'm with you.
Right, but what council person do you all think will actually have the nerve to stand up and say, we want to help the residents? I know that's what they there for. But which one do y'all think really is going to introduce a resolution saying?
Keep talking.
Okay, got it. Okay, so y'all can still hear me. So which council person do you all think, besides Eric, that really is going to have the nerve to say, hey, you know, keep the taxes the way they are so the people in the hood can actually afford their houses. I mean, come on now. We gotta do better. And if they don't have the nerve to do it, you guys need to start calling out your council people instead of just calling them for basic things. Call them and tell them, do something for us. Do something for us, please. Let's start working on this now. Let's not do it and when it's too late. Introduce a resolution on the floor to keep the grandfather, the residents in Flint in under this current tax assessment. What?
Why would that sound like too much right?
But Mickey, if they down there and they say they fighting for us, the people elected them to fight for them. Make them fight for you.
What you mean they was elected for them? What about Candace? She was selected.
She was selected, but then people, while she over there selecting, listen, Candace is just one vote. We can put her out. We still got 8 people left.
Even not voting for you. She can't stand blacks.
But she need help paying her taxes too. Her stuff gonna skyrocket as well.
Because they getting kickbacks. They don't see that eventually when they get done with them, they gonna be out. Quincy gonna see the truth.
Quincy already see the truth. I don't care what nobody say.
Because he keep voting against his own interests.
I know he do, but I think Quincy
in his ward to study calling me when we get that water money. You voted for,
and that's another thing.
It's over.
Where the hell is the water settlement money? You got attorneys, and I've been telling y'all this. All that money was generating interest. And what happened? I swear it wasn't a week after I said that. The attorneys came back and they want some of your interest money on there.
I like what Sister Muhammad said.
Present it whether you feel the other council members support it or not. I know that's right, Sister Audrey, so they can get to talking about it. If you have the residents' best interest in heart, present the resolution saying that you want to grandfather in people under the old tax agreement or tax assessment. You got people going around looking at your houses. I've seen the paper. When I was working, one of my coworkers came and they showed me a letter that came from the city of Flint. They wanted her to fill out all of this. How old is your roof? How long have you been in your house? I mean, they wanted her to fill out this information and turn it back in. You think that they was coming to magically work on her house? And that takes me to the next thing. Habitat. Habitat for Humanity got all of this money from ARPA to do what? Help the residents of the city of Flint. We need to get the money to Habitat so they can help you with your homes. Habitat said they didn't met their quota. They ain't got no more money. They didn't came up with every excuse in the book. And then what I also heard is that, because I was online one day and they was telling me, oh, that 300% below poverty is wonderful winters because everybody can qualify. Well, since they done moved the north side to Carriagetown, they done raised up how much you can make to $89,000. Did y'all hear that?
Is it a council meeting tonight?
You know what? I haven't heard unless
Brian Deuce
Tanya said on her page that there's a council. Well, if Tanya said it, then it must be
I knew it was a meeting Wednesday, but I know the council.
If Tanya said if it's a meeting, and I told y'all last week, what did I tell y'all last week? I said it was too late for them to call a meeting for Friday, so watch it be a council meeting Monday. Didn't I say that? I said y'all heard it here first on A10 News Media Group. It was going to be a council meeting. Councilwoman Burns just posted. She said it was 15 hours ago. She said Flint City Council will have on Monday another opportunity to approve or not approve the trash waste cart program. The vote failed 3-3 with 3 members absent for the vote. A $4.3 million grant expires November 30th from the Recycling Partnership Grant for Waste for Trash Carts. The City of Flint Chief Financial Officer stated at the City Council meeting on October 18th that the Trash Waste Fund would require $2 million from the ARPA fund to stabilize it for the next 2 years. So what happens after that? And then Priority, he also stated that passing the contract with Priority Waste, listen to this, would run a deficit of $1 million per year for the 5-year extension. The City of Flint CFO stated that there are 2 options for the $5 million deficit. Option 1, reduce services that are provided from Priority Waste, and option 2, have a trash assessment fee added to the residents' tax bill. Let me go over that again. Option 1, reduce services. So that means y'all can only put in that trash in that one little bin that y'all gonna get, and all the rest of them trash bags got to keep standing there for the rodents and the grasshoppers, the groundhogs and the skunks and the possums, all of that. Or number 2, have a trash assessment added to the resident's tax bill. She said there's a third choice, which is to put the trash waste contract out to bid, which it should have been done in the first place, to allow other companies to competitively bid on trash waste services for Flint. Please take the time to watch the video in the comments and let her know what you want. But you know what? How come we ain't heard about this meeting that's supposed to happen today?
I'm looking at somebody. Eunice Jackson said, I think that was she said, I think that was a repeat of an old post. She's asking her people to comment on what they want.
Okay, because I haven't seen anything about a special meeting for today. So we'll let you know. Stay tuned. A10 News Media Group page, and also Flint Politics Reboot. We'll put it up if it's a meeting today. But so far I haven't seen anything about a meeting today. It's just so much going on in Flint. Again, Mickey touched on it earlier, and I got an email that says there's a FOIA request made according to the State of Michigan Opens Meetings Act about those 230 foreclosed properties sold and bundled by County Treasurer Deb Cherry to Life Real Estate LLC. So
did you see all the people on that?
No, I didn't see all the people on that. So I didn't see all the people that's on there. You talking about that the one that Mr. Dumas sent out? And so it's crazy because what am I looking at here? This is, I don't know what I'm looking at. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at.
Greater Health Coalition.
No, where? Okay, so this nonprofit is the Greater Flint Health Coalition, and the president is Jim Ananek, treasurer Chris somebody, director. Oh, they got a bunch of directors. Deb Cherry, We know that's the senator. I don't see any other names. Joy Finkenberger, Donna Fry, Kevlin Jones, Melanie Gavlik, David Hoff, Dan Russell, Stephen Shapiro, Lawrence Reynolds. So were they set to get some ARPA money as well? Keep going. Oh Lord, have mercy. Look at all of these names on here. Tim Sneller, Beverly Walker Garcia, Charles Winfrey, Todd Wisely, Sam Muma, Chris Flores, Terry Somebody, Ali Abraham, Lottie Ferguson, Kevin Jones, Raphael Turner, David Somebody, Patricia Graham, and Cynthia Neely. So this is nonprofit is the Greater Flint Health Coalition. Did they get some ARPA money? Did the Greater Flint Health Coalition? I don't know what was that about. Did they get ARPA money?
I probably did. It's a 501c3 nonprofit, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. That is. That is. So I don't know. To stay tuned. That was somebody else's phone, so maybe they can come on and tell us a little bit about it before we break off into our sports segment. We gotta wait till Black Tony was early for work, and right before his segment, he go out to use the phone. Lord, I don't know what we're gonna do with Black Tony. But also while we're talking about ARPA money, it was also a Detroit News had put out the governor. She's giving out more money, of course, and $300,000 was going to the Boys and Girls Club of Flint. Didn't they already get some ARPA money? Who runs the Boys and Girls Club, and what are they doing for the boys and girls in Flint, Michigan?
Probably somebody connected to the mayor.
I mean, we know that, but what are they doing? They getting a whole lot of money. Please tell me what the Boys and Girls Club, what programs are they offering for the boys and girls of Flint? That's all I want to know. Come on, Black Tony. It's almost time for your segment to come up here. Come on, Black Tony. Come on in. Come on, we're going to cut it off so Black Tony can come on set. He here. They can hear you.
I gotta set the camera up. Let me set the camera.
Now, Black Tony, while he doing all of that, you don't mind us calling you Black Tony, do you?
I kinda like it.
And you kind of like being called Black Tony? With that nice white turtleneck you got on there, boy, you looking all spiffy this morning. So what is that Greater, before we get into the sports segment, what is that Greater Health Flint Coalition? Oh, okay. Well, anyway, we'll find out more about that later. But we want y'all to Mickey didn't cut me out. We want y'all to keep thinking about the what we were saying. Call your council person. See if they but still, we got to keep trying as long as we're here to help the residents. Call your council people, tell them to present a resolution to grandfather y'all in for the taxes that's now, because hey, we already know these taxes around here in Flint about to skyrocket.
Okay, now.
Maurice Davis said the last time they bought y'all out when 475 was built, now they're going to tax you out and they're going to stuff you in them apartments somewhere. Now, what kind of generational wealth is that? Ain't that a beautiful thing?
Ain't it?
Look what they doing to us in Flint. So it is 10:30. The phone lines are closed. I repeat, the phone lines are closed. And we are here with our sports analyst, Mr. Michael Clack. And I do have everything wrote down from last week. I got everything wrote down for last week, Clack. We're going to talk about the sports because I do believe that
I want to get to that.
I'm a winner.
I want to get to that second because I know I went probably about 56%, so I didn't do all that bad.
I did good.
You didn't do that good. I know.
I think I did good.
I mean, who thought? Anyway, but what I did want to get y'all opinion on was, there's been some stuff going on at the University of Colorado. They played at the Rose Bowl a couple of weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they did?
Yeah, they played. Well, not the
bowl game.
I know. I was going to say, I thought that was in January.
Yeah, the Rose Bowl is where UCLA and
USC
that game.
Yes, sir.
It's an actual, stadium.
Okay.
So somebody broke into that locker room and stole into that jewelry
again.
This was a couple weeks ago. So
because they know Deion Sanders got some money.
Your mic on, Clint.
I thought it was on. Push it down.
It's on. It's on.
You got me now?
Yep, I hear you.
All right. So I'm good.
Yeah, you good.
Okay. Yeah, so a bunch of their stuff got stolen. So apparently it was some minors. They said some juveniles, minors. And Pasadena, California, police department said that they got some of their stuff back. Most of their stuff back. So while we in Colorado, still talking about Colorado, did you know that they fired their offensive coordinator?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that, Winton?
I don't even know what an offensive coordinator is.
We gonna hit you.
Okay.
The offensive coordinator, 95% of the time, is the person who calls the offensive play.
Yep.
Right?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this guy was accused of trying to sabotage Colorado football.
Wow. Oh my, that's crazy.
So yeah, hold on, where my phone go? Because I had his name. I forgot his name. His name was Sean Lewis, and he was the offensive coordinator at University of Colorado. So what Deion had, like, I guess he had, had this intuition or whatnot that he was trying to sabotage the team. So Deion went out and got a former NFL coach.
That's a good thing, right?
Well, yeah, to come in and be a consultant.
Okay.
To give some advice on, if the guy was trying to sabotage the team or not. I think I got to sneeze.
Bless you.
But thank you.
You ain't sneeze yet though.
I know, but it's coming.
Okay.
So I guess over a couple of weeks, the guy basically agreed with what Deion said, that he was trying to sabotage the team and that he should get rid of him. So that's what Deion did. So Deion got rid of him and hired him. So, I don't know.
Hold up, that ain't nothing to just go by like that. You mean to tell me
they
sent the colonizer up there?
I don't necessarily know if they sent him, but maybe after he got there, maybe somebody sent some money and told him, like, hey, look, you better, they're doing too much signing over here, so we want you to start calling plays. Like it was, I remember it was a couple of, I can't remember who they were playing. It might have been Oregon or something.
Yep.
But it was like 4th and forever, and he picked the run play.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, who in their right mind, or 3rd and forever, and they pick a run play. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
So
I gotta watch.
Yeah, so he's been accused of trying to sabotage the team. So yeah, so they did end up losing this weekend, but it was, I think it was 26-19. They played Oregon State.
Oh, wait a minute. We didn't do college football. We didn't do college. Okay. I was, because I'm ready, y'all.
We didn't pick on college.
Okay.
So, let me see. Who else I got as far as college go? I ain't got nothing else as far as college go. I just wanted to get that out. I don't know if y'all knew about the Deion Sanders news.
You got to move the mic kind of out your face, because they say it's blocking your face.
Yeah, they want to see you.
Twist it, yeah.
But that thing, it won't stand up. Maybe it got to be pushed back some or something. Okay, so Mickey, where's your list that you had? Because I got, I don't have the names up here. I got D and KC. So who was D and KC? Does Detroit play KC?
No, that was the Dolphins in Kansas City.
Okay, so who won?
Kansas City, who I told y'all was going to win.
No, you didn't. Michael Clack and Mickey picked the Dolphins. Winters Hall picked Kansas City.
You got one.
So I got one. Y'all better.
We're gonna keep these scores up too. Let's keep these results, and like at the end of the year, tally them up.
And then I win something.
The winner gets something.
Winner gets something. You hear that, Mickey?
Yeah. What about the Ravens and the Seahawks?
Who won?
The Ravens whipped the Seahawks.
I picked the Ravens.
No, you didn't. Mickey and Michael Clack picked the Seahawks. Winters Hall picked the Ravens. Listen, maybe that's what Daryl Campbell was calling me about last night, because he maybe want me to give him some bet money for next time. I won that one too. All of us picked the Browns. So who won?
Browns. They won 27-0.
Oh, look at me. I'm 3 for 3.
Texans. I know I picked the Texans.
Yeah, Michael Clack and Mickey picked the Texans.
Yeah, they won by 2-3.
I lost that one. Okay.
What about the Bears and the Saints?
We all picked all of us picked New Orleans.
Okay, well, 24-17, the Bears won. No, they lost.
Yeah, the Bears.
Oh,
lost.
okay.
They was winning at halftime, though.
Okay.
They was scoring, and
Okay.
They were doing all right.
What about the Falcons and the Vikings?
We all picked the Falcons.
And they lost.
Damn, we was all.
Where this dude come from? Their quarterback.
Who, Ritter?
Oh, the Vikings quarterback.
Remember, the backup. Remember, Cousins went out.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying they would. Who thought they was about
Look,
to win
they out here.
game?
They look. The people trying to get up in here too. They trying to get.
What about the Rams and the Packers?
No, we skipped over. Wait a minute, we skipped over.
I'm doing it how it was on here.
But I can't find it. Where's
the Rams and the Packers? I know I picked the Packers.
I know I picked the Rams. I know for sure I picked the Rams.
They lost.
The Rams and the Packers?
Yeah.
Who did they play?
Rams against the Green Bay Packers.
Okay, here we go. LAGB. Okay, so Mickey picked Green Bay,
I told you.
and me and you picked LA. Who won?
Green Bay won 20-3.
23.
I told y'all Jordan Love was gonna show out.
Man,
what about the Commanders and the Patriots?
I know I picked the Commanders.
Washington and
I know I picked the Commanders.
All of us picked Washington.
Oh, well, then we won.
We won, so we got that too.
We won 20-17. What about the Colts and the Panthers? Indianapolis versus the Panthers.
I picked the Colts.
I picked. No, you didn't. I picked the Colts. You and Mickey picked the Panthers. Who won?
Oh, and he out here throwing interceptions.
Who won? Who won?
I said Colts won.
The Colts won. Yeah, Bryce Young threw 2 picks.
Gerald Campbell, get at me. I'm lucky, dog.
Then what about the Raiders and the Giants?
The Raiders. Michael Clack picked the Raiders. Me and you picked the Giants.
We lost.
Damn.
They won 30-6. I know I got this one right. Cowboys and Eagles. I know.
Yeah, I know.
We all picked the Eagles.
I know. That was a good game though.
We all picked.
It was shady toward the end.
Yeah, it was. I didn't watch none of that.
Yeah, that was shady. What about the Bills and the Bengals?
I know I picked the Bills.
Michael Clack and Mickey picked Buffalo. I picked Cincinnati. Who won?
Cincinnati.
So wait a minute. So tonight we got LA and New York, and
who you going for?
we already picked
LA
that. And you and Mickey.
I'm going for the Jets.
That's who y'all picked, and I picked LA.
They play the Chargers.
I'm gonna go with the Jets.
You are. That's who you picked. You can't say no switching up.
No, I don't like the Chargers.
Once you locked in, ain't no switching up. So what about the Cleveland and the Pacers? That was basketball.
Basketball.
The Pacers, y'all messed up on that.
No, we all picked Cleveland. What you talking about? We messed up. So
I ain't betting on nobody but San Antonio. Them young boys be out there balling.
We lost bad. I'm gonna tell you that Sunday game.
Good morning from Saskatchewan, Canada.
Saskatchewan,
Canada.
Yeah, they got the Saskatchewan.
Hey, we international now.
They got the red football helmet with the
Who? Saskatchewan?
Yeah, they got a Canadian football team there.
Oh,
do they play us down here?
I think they red. No, they play like Toronto Argonauts and Hamilton.
You watch that too? Oh, you a sports. Oh my God.
Hey, Chris Wilson from Flint. He played with one of them teams from up there.
See, they don't understand. We international, but we local.
Yeah. We have moved on. So wait a minute. So
next door.
So Winters, you know nothing about football, but you winning. That's why I believe Gerald Campbell called me last night, because he wanted to know my picks for this week, because I'm money. Bet on Winters, you're gonna win every time.
You got lucky.
So listen. No, wait till this week. Now, when I win this week, we're gonna put money on the table this week. We're gonna put money on the table.
No, I can't put no money.
No, we're gonna put no money.
A couple of dollars or something.
We're doing something different, like something like a little
breakfast.
Nope.
A little Friday drink. I like it. Yes, we're gonna have a cocktail. So the next one we had was, I see. I don't even know who this was. To say Nick or is Mick?
Knickerbockers with the New York Knicks.
Okay, and who did they play?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it was a list. But we all picked.
Man, we lost bad.
We all picked the other team.
We lost bad.
I don't know. I don't know too
with
much
the
about
Suns
who.
and the Pistons.
Yeah, I don't know too much about who.
We didn't do that game.
What game we do?
We did Washington and somebody else.
Hey, somebody
picked.
The Pacers lost because they lost to the Hornets. We lost that game. It was by a point, 124, 125.
James Harden about to come play with the Clippers today. Ain't he?
So the Pacers won. You said
lost.
So against Cleveland.
Yes.
Okay, so we won because we all picked Cleveland.
No. The Pacers, they played the Hornets. So that must have been Friday game we did. Oh, the Pacers won. Okay, I got to go to Friday. Pacers won. They beat Cleveland 116 and 120.
Okay, so we lost that bet. And what was the next one?
The Knicks versus the Bucks.
There we go. We all picked Milwaukee.
We won on that one. Milwaukee.
Yes.
Won.
Okay.
And we had the Heat and the Wizards.
Yes, and I picked Washington, and the rest of y'all, I said.
We won, Clark. The Heat won. They beat
he just cut me off. Okay.
What about the Nets and the Bulls?
So the New York Nets. Oh, we all picked the Bulls.
We lost.
Damn.
What about the Warriors and the Thunder?
Michael Clack picked the Thunders, and me and you picked the Warriors.
No, we won. The Thunder lost. We only won. It's by 141.
See that MC, Michael Clack.
What about the Mavericks and the Nuggets? Who we picked?
I don't know. I got Grizz and Port.
You went for the Mavericks then.
I don't have Mavericks down here.
Grizzlies and the Trailblazers.
Yes, we all picked the Grizzlies.
We lost.
We all lost. Damn.
115, 113.
Well, that's all we picked.
Damn,
we do got some Lions news, even though they got to buy this.
Talk to me.
Yes.
It's just the most boring week in the world. The Lions ain't playing. I don't know what to
do. I actually got to watch the other game.
I didn't want to watch no other. I don't care about nobody.
I don't, but see, when the Lions, like my team's playing, like with Michigan playing at 7:30, I got to watch the earlier games, man. Because usually when my boys play at 12, I don't watch nobody else.
Yeah, no, I'll be trying to watch the people who I want to watch. The Lions, I don't care about nobody else, unless it's somebody that I like. But anyway, what's the dude, the rookie dude, the linebacker number 46? I think he came from Iowa. I can't think his name.
I know you're talking about.
Can't think of his name.
Damn, what's his
name?
Not
Dan Orlovsky. That's 79. That's I can't think of his name, but he got hit with a fine.
For how he hit my man.
Yeah, for $15,000. Yeah.
Wow.
What did he do? He hit him on the field?
Yeah, he hit him below the knees.
Are you not supposed to hit nobody below the knees? It's football.
No, but not when it just unprotected. Yeah, I forget his name though. You gotta hit him where he can protect himself.
There's too many people out there on the field fighting for that damn.
But the quarterback, if he just standing there, or if he, he's vulnerable, he ain't protecting himself. So
you're not supposed to hit the quarterback at all.
You can hit the quarterback, but there's certain ways you got to hit the quarterback. You can't just be hitting him down here, or
okay,
hand all in his face and all that. Slamming them all on the ground, all crazy. But yeah,
Campbell,
Dan Campbell.
Nah, hold on. No.
Why we don't talk about the Flint Firebirds? Why y'all don't like the Flint Firebirds?
The
hockey team.
I thought that was the Flint Generals.
Jack Campbell.
No, it's the Firebirds now.
The Flint Generals. That's back when we was in high school.
I'm gonna do the Quincy face on you.
Jack Campbell. That's the middle line from Iowa.
Yeah. My bad. I forgot we had a hockey team. We got a soccer team. We got a professional soccer team too, don't we?
We do.
And
Where's all this at?
Atwood. Yeah, Atwood.
That ain't. Is it at still? I thought that was Kettering. Kettering Stadium.
No, Kettering.
Is that? Yeah, it's not Atwood no more. It's Kettering. It's at the Kettering. Kettering Coliseum.
They not for y'all.
Here he go again. Here he go. This is the sports segment. Don't bring Clack in to get the fussing now, because
we in baseball, hockey. They starting to let the darkies in, taking over.
Now you sound like Ariel.
They be getting discriminated and beat up. And remember, my man got hit in the face with the stick a couple years back.
They don't want us in hockey.
Yeah, they don't want us in hockey.
I seen a black man on the hockey game when I went to the Flint Firebirds game. You sure said a black man.
I graduated high school with a dude. Both his sons play hockey. They went to Canoes and everything. They're pretty good.
Oh, look, Mama said, move the mic out of Clack's face. We did, Mama.
My bad.
We did. I just now checking it.
Yeah, that's why I was up here working. Okay, I'm saying so. So what you feel about Detroit getting Donovan Peoples-Jones?
I was gonna ask you the same question. Like, for what they did with a 4th round pick next year. So, yeah, let's take them.
I mean, you know what surprising me on that? How they giving these established players and then the rookies that they got. Like you gave a 4th round for Donovan. Really,
it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I think what they gave away, it's like y'all don't believe in the rookies, because I think Jameis Williams, if he don't get it together,
man. Wait a minute though. Wait a minute. Wait, I mean that, but he had to sit out the first 4 games. He had to sit out all last year. So really, he ain't got nothing but 4 games in him. You know what I mean? Like, so you can't really be expecting him to be top notch, and he still is like a rookie for real, for real.
I blame really the quarterback, because that boy be open, and what's name ain't getting that ball because it'd be sometime be late getting there. Detroit got a situation they got to come up with.
I think it's because Jared Goff think he got a safety net with Amon-Ra. Everything he throw up over there to Amon-Ra, he gonna catch. So it's like he gonna look at him more often. Then it's the same thing with Tom Brady and Gronk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like every time you know that this your go-to guy. Everybody know on third down and whatever where he going. He going to Amon-Ra. Everybody know that. So I just think it's, he got to prove himself once he do get the ball. Once he get his opportunities, he got to.
Donovan Peoples-Jones, he gonna need the ball too. And the thing is,
well, see that I think they brought him in because Marvin Jones left because he was a bust. Marvin Jones ain't never catch nothing since he came back. Yeah. He ain't caught nothing.
Yeah, you got a point.
He ain't caught nothing since he came back over here. So, then he left. He had his personal issues, so he left, which is cool because I wasn't tripping on him no way. You know what I mean? Like, he got to, but now we got somebody that's kind of proven that came back. He's from Detroit. He went to Cass Tech. You know what I'm saying? So
Michigan.
Yeah, he went to Michigan. So he this was exactly what he needed to come back home so he can ball out in front of his people.
I think he gonna ball out.
I think he is too. I think the Detroit Lions right now are the best all around team in the league.
I think they're missing a couple pieces on defense, and they need to get rid of their defensive coordinator.
Who?
What? Well, you got to get rid of the brother. We already had the dude from Flint, Audrey Pleasant. They already got rid of him.
That's why he got rid of, because they should have got rid of the defensive coordinator. He running a 4-2-5. That's what he running. If you look at Detroit play a lot of zone, they give up yards. I was screaming
every time they run it. Well, I guess that is a man too.
Right, because
that's the zone over top.
Right, yeah. And they always leave something open. My thing is, when they drafted Aiden Hutchinson come from a 3-4 defense. That's what Michigan play. They play like Baltimore play. They play a 3-4. When he first got there, Detroit was trying to have his hands in the dirt. He used to play a rush line, a rush in. He not that type of DN. You put his hands in the dirt. That's why I feel like Detroit made a mistake. And then I feel like they should have grabbed old boy, Jalen Carter. The D tackle from Philly. Remember the D tackle from Georgia?
Oh, you talking about the big dude, number 99?
I have no idea what they are talking about.
Yeah.
What's the name? Remember,
man, that's the big dude. That's the huge dude.
Detroit needed him for the interior, because that's what I think Detroit gonna have to address their interior in this.
Detroit Lions. Are they still number 1?
They number 2 overall, but they number 1 in the NFC North. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who they lose to this year?
They lost to Seattle and Baltimore.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you think they're going to Super Bowl?
I mean, they definitely going far in the playoffs. They go in second, third round.
I think they still need a head coach. To me, Campbell was just the coach to get Detroit here, the rebuild. He not the finishing touches, because they letting him get his job. He's getting to learn how the coach he learning his lessons on the job training.
But I do agree with you. But I think Dan Campbell is one of them coaches that the players love when they're going to play for a coach like that knows what it takes to play in the NFL.
Well, when he run into coaches that can coach, he lose. Pete Carroll outcoached him. John Harbaugh outcoached him. Baltimore. Man, he was supposed to beat the Raiders. They had to fire their coach anyway. Kansas City, if Kadarius Toney went dropping on balls, Detroit would have 3 losses. I'm just telling you, if he wasn't dropping the ball, when Detroit run into teams with just as much talent, Detroit get out coached.
That's what
I'm just being honest. They've been out coached by John Harbaugh. They've been out coached by
I don't. But see, that's the thing. I don't understand what shit. It was 28. Was it 28-0 at halftime?
Yeah.
So there ain't really nothing you could do to come back from that, because they was just doing everything. They couldn't really, But I think that they should have made some adjustments, like after they saw that he wasn't really running like he was standing in the pocket picking them apart. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think.
Yeah, they would. I don't think that they should have recognized it. Like, this ain't the same dude. This ain't the same. We got to go back to the drawing board and rethink, because this ain't what he's doing. He ain't doing this. He's standing back and he's picking everybody wide open.
You don't turn that off once, we're gonna have a problem.
I was trying to listen to the conversation, the phone conversation.
Whatever. But I'm trying to see how that's gonna work out. Like I say, in the draft, this year draft coming up in 24, Detroit needs to address the interior D line and the offensive line.
Is the trade deadline up already?
Yep, they got Donovan Peoples-Jones.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh no, they got the long. Didn't they get a long snapper or something like that?
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's okay, Winters. You're gonna be all right. It's not your time.
What are you talking about?
Comment. Eleanor Grover, Wicker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, Miss that.
She about to cry. Winters over there about to cry.
I ain't about to cry. Listen, I'm over here on the phone. I'm having myself a ball. They can keep going with their little sports thing.
She said a little sports thing.
That's all the men got to talk about, their little sports.
I mean, we gotta get the sports. But other than that, that's all I'm saying right now, to be honest with you. Oh, them dope right there.
What's the?
Oh, that was them shoes. Okay, throw them up. So Ja Morant, y'all know the dude that kept having the gun issues with the Memphis Grizzlies. He got some new shoes out. Nike gave him some new shoes.
Not good and told Ja Morant.
Yeah.
So he told a gun and he gets.
They gave him.
Who gave him some shoes?
Nike. The Ja won Chinese New Year shoes.
Is them some roller skates on them shoes?
Hold on. Chinese New Year. I guess it's Chinese New Year.
That's how they doing it.
Yeah, them the Jaws.
So them the who?
Ja Morant, the guy that they trying to suspend for the
for toting the guns and.
Oh, he got some shoes. Which shit? Maybe Trevor can get him some shoes.
Huh? What that have to do?
But you said he was sporting guns and he got us some.
Ja
Morant was sporting the guns and he got us some shoes. Trevor was sporting a gun. Maybe you can get him some shoes. I'm just trying to relate the two.
Okay. Yeah, well, Ja Morant is actually a
professional basketball player.
And Trevor's a veteran. Carry on.
That's why I should never be a part of the sports section.
I'm trying to get the correlation.
Listen, carry on. I'm trying to fit in when I can. That's what I'm trying to do.
Guns and butter.
Because this is a news show. We got a special weather statement out. Y'all want me to do the weather today?
Yeah, what the weather says.
So, the weather says, hold on just a second. The weather for today, this is a special weather statement. Hold on, I just lost it. 1 second.
Be ready.
Strong thunderstorms will impact the southeastern Bay, Saginaw, Shiawassee, and western Genesee counties through 11:45 Eastern, 10:43 a.m. this morning. The Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm along a line of extending near Murrell, moving 6 miles northeast, blah, 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 blah. Locations impacted including Flint, Saginaw, Wassel, Fitton, Flushing, Frankenmuth, Durand, Clio, Chesaning, Perry, and blah, 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 blah. I-475 between mile markers 11 and 16, out 675, blah, 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 blah. Max hail size of 0.25 inches and a max wind gust 40 miles an hour. So it's going to rain today.
Good morning, Miss Beverly Biggs. Thanks for bumping with us this morning.
So yes, I reported the news. I mean, and the weather. I'm a meteorologist. Today, high 58, low 45, strong wind gusts moving south-southeast about.
Can you give us the countdown on the hating out here?
Oh, the hating.
Yeah, what's the weather for the hating?
The weather for the hating, we have a high hate level today of 10.
What's the low level?
The low level is a negative 120. So yes, it will be a high hate level coming on with multiple podcasts to follow throughout the day. Back over to you, Mike.
Yeah.
He said, I'm glad you was on time today. You was early. You was early today.
Yeah,
you know, we didn't have nothing to talk about with you being on time today. You white Tony? You want to be white Tony now? I'm just saying, I don't. We can make it work. I mean,
delegation. YouTube side said any news about Liddell Dream? If it ain't talking ARPA money.
Well, if y'all really want to know about Liddell's dreams, I'm just saying. She didn't have no new ones this weekend, but she was maybe she's still dreaming about Mickey from last week. That's all I'm gonna say.
To help me. Man, Mike Kilbreth dirty.
What'd he do?
He just looking to see if Shell Neely in handcuffs yet. That's funny. Man, they can't make this
but you know what? Jackson, Mississippi, they water's clean now. Ben Harbor's water's clean now. They sending money over to somewhere else. I seen this guy. He was going around Africa building water wells, and it's going to impact over 500,000 people with fresh drinking water. And I put on his YouTube thing, can you come to Flint? We're going on 10 years with no clean water. People watching us from coast to coast and international, as we've seen. So, we need some new water. I really want to see council. We need some new water. I really want to see. I don't know why I'm just so stuck on this today. I want to see council work for us for a change, man. And I agree. The trash can contract ain't in our best interest, but we already know it's gonna pass.
I feel. Why do we vote?
I don't know why we vote because
No, I'm talking about like why did I put up that little yellow piece of paper at the thing? Like I don't understand. Like what was that for? What was that for?
I don't know. Does our vote matter? I mean, I'm still encouraging people to vote. We fought for the right to vote, and I believe that one day, damn, I sound like Martin Luther King. One day, all people gonna come together as one, and we will.
I didn't support the contract. I was one of the people that held up my yellow piece of paper and voted against it.
Well, you should have held up that blue piece of paper because the people that came down there and held up that blue piece of paper, they got some ARPA money.
Well, that's something.
I was one of
them. There go Mickey again.
William Kim has donated yet again to Shelton Santos Neely for his disclosure form submitted tomorrow. Shaking my head, DOJ says this is illegal. What do you think?
Nothing is gonna happen.
Nothing gonna happen.
I mean, there's so much stuff, unnerving stuff that's been happening around here in Flint. Ain't nothing gonna happen. It's nothing. Nothing ever happens. We've exposed so much, not we as in personally ATM, but it's been so much corruption exposed here in Flint. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Yeah. I mean, we've been hearing for 5 years the feds is in town. Well, where they at? Do they need direction on how to get to downtown?
I just don't
go down Saginaw Street. Yeah.
I don't understand why do you need so much money to run an election, to win an election? Why do you need so much money?
So there's name recognition. You get your names out there. Every corner you turn, you see Clack, on the billboard, you see Clack. It's just about the redundancy of winning. And then in Michigan, you get to keep that money and spend it for future elections, or you can donate it to a nonprofit.
No, I don't think it's no meeting in not Connie Wise that said we need to know if any candidates their meeting. I don't think so.
I emailed Davina. That's what I was doing over here on my phone, but she ain't hit me back yet.
Listen,
I don't know if it's a meeting
when
tonight.
You say you got a few view. How you say few? Is it FEW? So I got a few.
Yeah, that's FEW. Few.
It's not VIEW.
No, that's a view. We're
A
viewing.
view.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm done. I'm not beefing with nobody else.
A view.
I mean, I ain't going back and forth. This motherfucker said I got a view. VIEW. Look, dude, before you go to dissing me,
Here he
get
go
your
again.
spelling together. No, view and few. Few is not spelled.
Don't get Mickey started. It is 11:01. We about to go. Shout out to A10 News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world, Mickey Jordan.
Peace.